Watch him. Go screen. Got you. Flash around. I got you, screen. Here's me.
Watch the screen.
Get out.
Yeah, they can't guard me. Let's go. Yeah.
Nice work, MP. Nice work.
Hey, I appreciate that, Dion.
Good.
Hey, but I feel bad that I had to go out there and dog you guys like that.
All right, let's take a walk.
Oh, yeah. So do I got any offers yet?
You cut right to the chase, don't you?
No disrespect, sir, but I got to catch a plane to Vermont in like 3 hours, so if I don't, I might miss my flight.
All right, then I won't waste no more of your time. Coach Troy and Coach Weber both want you on their squad.
That's what I'm...
They want to talk to you first.
Yeah, sure. Before we go, do you got any advice?
Well, the most important thing for you to figure out is which team's going to bring out the best of you. Now, they got different rosters, different cultures, different strengths, and weaknesses. You got to make a big boy decision here.
Appreciate that. I hear you. Let's do it.
All right, let's go talk to Coach Troy. He'll tell you all about the high flyers. Coach Troy, MP.
What are you doing, high in Vermont, MP? You should be out here running with the big boy.
Well, it's not easy convincing your parents to move across the country. But listen, I'm ready to take on the world. I just need my chance.
We love that kind of attitude here at the High Flyers. Some other club teams, they want you to fall in line, cater to what they want you to do. But it's our job to make you look good. And with our roster, you will look pretty great, okay? We got one of the top-ranked players, Devontae Mills. You heard of him?
Yeah, his name sounds familiar.
Okay. He's ranked 69 in the country, and he is a guard that can do everything, but he's an elite playmaker. Okay, if you want an easy basket, he's your guy, and I know you will connect with him on a personal level, too.
Whoa, Coach. I get buckets any which way, but I'm not turning down the easy one either.
You're right. He's a smart man.
And because he's so smart, he's going to weigh out all his options.
Oh, you're talking about Union Elite. Those guys are okay, but they're a little old school if you ask me. You don't look old school to me, MP.
Nah, I'm so...
The boy's 18. He don't know what he is yet.
I'm just having a little fun. You know, you take as much time as you need, okay? No pressure, obviously. Go talk to Coach Weber and see where you stand.
Hey, nice talking to you, Coach.
All right.
Be in touch. Coach Weber. MP.
Pleasure, Coach.
Okay. Okay. Well, I won't sugarcoat it. It's the biggest decision of your life. You got one club league season left. You need to make the most of it if you want to get an offer from somewhere that's going to help you make it to the league. That's your goal, isn't it? The NBA?
Yeah, for starters.
Okay. Yeah, I bet people telling you you're crazy for dreaming that big.
Oh, all the time.
But they don't know what it means to set your sights high and give everything you got to get there. Now, if you join Union Elite, you're going to work you harder than you ever been worked before. That's what it takes to get where you need to go. And you need to go somewhere big.
I'm not gonna lie, Coach. I like the sound of that.
All right. Well, we got an amazing group of young men like yourself who they won't settle for mediocrity.
Well, actually, could you go more into that? Like, how would I fit into your system?
Oh, okay. Well, you know, most of the guys been teammates going on 2 years now. And in the club league circuit, that's big. They know how to play together and make the right play. Highest ranked player is Brandon Harris, ranked 68 on the 250.
Ooh, he sounds legit.
Oh yeah, he's got a future in the league. You know, if things break right for him. But more importantly for you, he's a big who can finish on the inside and out. Great on the pick and roll, pick and pops, beast on the boards and protecting the paint. Now, if that's the kind of player that's going to bring out the best in your game, Union Elite's no-brainer.
Well, I got to go over it with Dion a little bit more, but hey, I appreciate the talk, Coach.
You got it. You got it.
All right, Webb.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, what you thinking?
I don't know, man. My head's kind of spinning.
When it comes to big decisions like this, you could debate yourself forever. But I always find that the right answer is in my gut. Do this. Picture yourself on both teams. Which one feels right?
I'm lost, Dion. Can we go over it all one more time?
Yeah, for sure, for sure. All right, first up, you got the High Flyers. Now, your best teammate there is a point guard. And Coach Troy is a little more modern in his approach to his players.
Right.
Then you got Union Elite. Your best teammate there is a big man, and Coach Weber's a little more old school, but he gets results.
True.
He sent like 15 dudes to the NBA. Now, they're both excellent coaches, and they both care about their players. You just got to figure out which kind of team you want to play for and which type of coaching you respond to.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, that all sounds pretty clear.
All right. Now, picture yourself on both teams. Which one feels right?
Excuse me, Coach Webb. I'm ready to join Union Elite, sir.
Wise decision, young man. Which is how I know you made it without any Dion's input.
See? He's not just tough on his players, he's tough on everybody. But he can handle it. He'll mold you into something special.
I'm really looking forward to the structure you'll provide.
Oh, now the magic's in the work, MP. Now you give me everything you got, we'll make something special together.
All right, but
course,
before
sir.
all that, I gotta help this young man move his life from Vermont to LA in about 72 hours. So, you mind if we take off?
Hey, I'll leave you to it.
All right.
Looking forward to joining the team, sir.
Yes, yes. Right.
I know what you're thinking. Did I make the right choice?
Actually, I'm thinking about tacos. Man, I'm starving. This is my first time in LA.
You're gonna be great here.
I know I got like a million things to do and only like 3 days to do them, but honestly, it feels like there's a weight lifted from my shoulders. All I ever wanted was a shot to prove myself, and thanks to you, I'm getting that. I mean, for real, it feels like a Hollywood movie.
You got a unique chance to do something special here, MP. Don't waste a second of it.
Oh, I won't. I'm a hard worker. You won't have an issue with that, I promise.
That's what I like to hear. Now, as far as getting an apartment and all that, don't even worry about it. I'll take care of you.
Really?
You just gotta call your folks and let them know your life's about to change. Sound good?
Yeah, sounds fire. But hey, do you mind if I get some shots up before I go?
Come on now. My gym is your gym. Welcome to the fam.
Hey, I appreciate that, Dion.
Now, you got a lot of ground to make up in a short amount of time.
Right.
But you're here now, so let's make the most of it. So you got to ball out to get on the 2KU250 and start climbing that ladder. But all games ain't weighted equally.
How so?
Well, MP's got to play well in front of scouts. Scouts show up to games where there's players on the 2KU250. Now, the coach gave me a schedule, and I already highlighted all the games you're going to be going up against guys on the 2KU250. Now, someone in your position has to ball out every night, but you really got to ball out these nights. That's how you move the needle.
Believe me, I know. I've seen all of your videos.
All right. Other thing to keep your eye on is the EYBL showcase. Now, I know you're a little disappointed you didn't catch on with the EYBL team.
I was, but it's like you said. I'm here now, so I'm gonna make the most of that.
Hey, you learning already. The good news is, if you make your all-star team, you get to play in the showcase game against the EYBL Select, which is basically their all-star team.
Dad, did you hear that?
Yeah.
That's fire, Dion.
That's exposure. Scouts from all over show up to that showcase.
And when MP does what MP does,
That's money in the bank.
that's what I'm talking about. I appreciate you walking us through all this, Dion, man. You know something? It reminds me of the culinary industry, but instead of scouts and the 2KU250, we have critics and Michelin stars.
You have to forgive my dad. He's a chef, so he loves talking
Hold
everything
on. You a
restaurant.
chef?
Yeah.
I went to culinary school.
No way.
Yeah.
No way, man. I mean, I own a diner. I used to do fine dining back in New York, but we moved to Vermont to start a family.
Man,
Yeah.
I thought I might want to switch up careers after my pro hooping days was over. But basketball's in my blood. Can't leave the game alone. Right?
Yeah.
Plus, restaurant work, man, that's hard. Yo, MP, I hope you got respect for what this man's doing. Most folks ain't cut out to do it.
I got respect for everything he does.
All right. Well, if you got the same work ethic as your old man, you're going to be just fine.
Thanks, Dion.
Hey,
Appreciate that.
I got him.
Appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir.
Thanks,
Yes.
Dion.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, whoa. This reminds me of when I moved to New York.
Dad,
Yeah.
were you scared? I mean, when you know, took that big swing towards your dreams?
Yeah.
Were you scared?
A little bit. But I knew I regretted for the rest of my life if I didn't at least try. Hey, you nervous? Look, hey, I know it's a big deal, but you always rise to the occasion.
Do I?
Yeah.
Because you're sacrificing your entire career to make all this happen. And all I've done up until now is complain about growing up in Vermont. So after all that, I just feel like I owe it to you and Ma to make this happen.
Whoa. You don't owe me anything, all right? I'm your father. Again, and I didn't sacrifice my career. My priorities just changed. Look, MP, I don't have any regrets, okay? And hey, I know this is gonna sound corny, but I believe everything happens for a reason. I mean, who knows what would have happened if we stayed in New York, right? Right? But you're here. And you have a chance to make your dreams happen. And you owe it to yourself to make it happen. Right?
That's exactly what I needed to hear, Pops.
You got it. You got it.
views from the church. Hey, you know, got the wildlife city view. You feel me?
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, and I'm here with my bro, big dog Brandon Harris. Hey, what's up, B?
What up, MP? Welcome to the team, bro.
I appreciate you, fam. Yo, so tell all my followers what's it like running with Union Elite.
I mean, it's all about growing the game, right? We work on fundamentals and playing basketball the right way.
I see you. And in your words, describe what it's like running our offense, because you know I have my thoughts, but I'd like to hear what you got to say.
I mean, we got me, so, you know, we play inside out, but I draw double teams, so everybody eat.
All right, it's giving Wimby vibes, but, yo, what's up with this dude, Jaden Moore? Like, I hear he's supposed to be him, Ranked 184 on the 250, but...
He legit. He like to get to the hoop and finish. More of a slasher than a shooter, but got a mix of street ball in his game. From Chicago, so you know how they get down.
All right, all my followers, listen up. I want you to know we get buckets in Vermont, too.
Say that, did.
Do they have clocks in Vermont? It's time for warm-ups. Wrap it up. Let's head to the court. Gentlemen, how's everyone feel?
Hey, Jay Moore.
PM?
Nah, man. MP.
My bad.
Hey, bro, I get it, you know. High-flying guard like yourself out of Chicago? I mean, everybody knows who you are. Guys have been trying to make a name for themselves off of you for years. Man, probably too many to count, huh? You know what? I'm gonna help you out. After tonight's game, you'll never forget my name again.
You talk good. But you know out here, there ain't no faking it. You got a cute story and all, man. But you're a long way from Vermont. You about to get exposed.
Yeah, talent's talent. So I'm not worried.
Maybe you should.
Maybe. Nah.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the broadcast. We have some great WCBL action coming your way with the Union Elite taking on Team Ballers. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, this one's going to be a fun one tonight.
And there's some new faces for both of these club teams. A lot of turnover for Team Ballers. And Union Elite has recently added a new face named MP.
And I'm curious about how all the newcomers blend in with the core players who have a bit more experience of playing together.
I mean, look, it's never easy fitting in as a new player. And for a guy like MP, it can be a challenge to find his spot on the team.
And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
And here's more from the arc. Rebound by Union Elite. Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots with Pasco patrolling the paint. Tonight's lineup for the Union Elite, Moon Diaz will lead things off at the guard, while MP starts at shooting guard. The tandem of Jake Bird and Brandon Harris are the forwards, with Drew Roberts playing the 5. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Now here's Junior. Outside for Diaz. No good on the 3. Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
The kick out to Bertie. Just 3 to shoot. And another shot. MP with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Team Ballers to retain possession. Union Elite on D. Moore. Here's Pasco. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
Can't allow him to get the second chance opportunities. You see why.
Now here's Diaz. From deep, it's MP. And Union Elite knocked down another 3.
Excellent look from Diaz. Open man in his sights. Added up. Nice assist.
And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling. And the lead just gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming on the end of an alley-oop.
Oh, they've got this team hanging on for dear life.
Now Pasco. It's Moore on the wing. 5 to shoot. Outside Bertie. That three off the mark. Union Elite leading this one. Pass to Diaz. Back to Junior. Stolen away by Pasco. Outside Bertie. Etherington. Now Moore. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. The kick out to Bertie. Launches it. It's rebounded by Robert. And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Now here's Bertie. Moore. The kick out to Bertie. And the run. They get the board. Off target at the rim. And Union Elite has possession. Robert, good, and the assist goes to MP.
They've built quite the lead for themselves early on.
Yeah, and just an impressive all-around performance from the get-go.
The open shot by Moore. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
And when Moore's shooting while in rhythm, he's a major threat. Fantastic execution off the catch.
Pass now to Harris. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
They've come out fast and furious. This game already looks like a mismatch.
Sure, there's obviously plenty of time left to play, but this one's showing the early signs of what's usually a blowout.
Now Etherington. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Bertie. Pass to Moore. Here's Etherington. Moore. The kick out to Bertie. Shoots a three. He can't hit it that time.
He's having a tough quarter offensively.
Despite that, he remains aggressively looking for his shot.
Oop, and there's the alley. And stolen by Moore. Pass to Bertie. Etherington. Back to Bertie. From downtown. Diaz grabs the miss.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. Might be time to take a step in.
The shot from Bird, no good. And now looking over at the bench for the Union Elite, Coach Weber is one of the more established coaches here in the WCBL.
It's true that Coach can be a bit tough on his players at times, but he knows how to get the most of them. I know a lot of his former players really appreciate the approach he had.
Union Elite with the ball. Pass now to Harris. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
That's what the scouts want to see from Harris. Score it inside.
Now Etherington. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Bertie. And again, no good by Team Ballers. Diaz with it. Pass to Robert. Takes a three. Moore pulls it in. They are desperate for a score here, to say the least.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something going.
One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
Totally in control right there. Jake looking like another bird right there.
Here's Wong. MP with the steal. Back to Kolish. Junior. There's the screen. To the middle, and he jams it down with authority.
And a bit of sloppy play to cough up that turnover.
Yeah, when you give up a ball in a situation like that, almost always ends in a score going the other way.
And credit the D for pouncing right on that opportunity, turning defense into offense.
For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
Here's Summers. MP with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Team ballers to retain possession. Union Elite on D. It's more on the wing. That one's off. Still out of sync. Here's Junior.
Here comes.
Them hops.
That dude just got posterized.
That was brilliant.
They're creating some separation on the scorecard now.
A nice cushion, and they're not even taking their foot off the gas.
Fair team. And again, no good by team ballers.
And now they're starting to panic a little bit as the drought just continues to worsen.
Time for some kind of leadership to step up and put a stop to this run.
Now here's Diaz. A 21-point lead, the biggest lead of the game. Here's Byrne. And again, Union Elite get the bucket.
Scoring well here at the midway point and starting to put some distance between them.
Right, they're just adding padding to that lead bit by bit. Offensively, they continue to roll.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's Union Elite running away with it. And time for a break. The action resumes right after this. And guys, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere so far.
We've always known that he's the ringleader of their offense. And we saw that in the first half with the way he distributed the ball to his teammates. He kept everybody in step with each other.
I love a good circus. And that's just the thing. I mean, he knows how to keep the offense balanced. He's making sure everyone is getting enough looks, and it's entertaining the crowd.
And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Now Junior, right side. 5 on the clock. There's the 3. Team ballers with the rebounds.
And most days, that would be his shot. I'm not sure what the credit goes for the miss.
Certainly not to the defense. They're very fortunate that didn't go in, considering the room they gave him.
Back to Bertie. Pass to Etherington. Offensive board. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot and will shoot 2. It's going to be on MP.
Jaden Moore, he's got decent size, and what really sets him apart, well, that's his speed. He can weave into tight spaces, and the agility, oh, it's a major asset for his team.
And Diaz. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Three-pointer Bird. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Second chance buckets are always the result of hard work.
This team baller squad has been struggling.
Hey, right here.
Moore outside. And play stops. Whistle on what looks like an illegal screen.
Officials pay such close attention on those screens.
No question, they're watching. Your feet have to be set.
It's good.
Using his size around the rim, Drew Robert doing work in the paint.
Moore outside. Back to Etherington. Pass to Bertie. Shoots off the step back. And again, no good by team ballers.
These have been some terrible shot choices, guys. That was not a good look at all.
Junior inside. Defended by Bertie. And it's Junior missing. And here team ballers have it. And here is Moore. Hangs. Outside Bertie. And again, no good by team ballers. Pushing it up. Here's Robert. Soft touch off the glass and in.
And let's note, not without challenge. I mean, Robert able to get bumped and still getting where he needed to be to score.
Their offense has stagnated.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket, and soon.
The kick out to Moore. And again, no good by Team Ballers. Here's Junior. And the dunk by MP.
He's their go-to guy when he shoots the ball like he has today. And the scoreboard looks like this when he does.
Team Ballers call timeout. They've been looking out of sorts over the last few possessions, guys.
This is when they need to be patient and find a high percentage look.
Back to Etherington. Shoots the three. Bullock pulls it in.
He just doesn't look confident right now, and it's showing with how he's shooting the ball.
Out of rhythm in the worst way.
And he gets it to go.
At a height disadvantage, but great work inside.
Yeah, even against the bigger defender. This guy's not going to back down.
Kicks it to Summers. Shoots over Mitchell. Pasco picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And he's going for the alley-oop. And MP throws it down.
What a nice job on the alley-oop connection.
Yeah, you need to time it perfectly. Not easy to execute.
You need a really great pass, and more than that, guys, a little hops on that finish doesn't hurt either.
Here's Dykstra, covered by Junior, with just 5 to shoot. Pass to Wong. Gets the 3 ball to go.
But what are you going to do defensively about that? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there was any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
Pass to Wong. Dykstra. Here's Mahil. And it's rejected. And they're able to recover. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming. It's going to be on MP.
Rodriguez.
And Union Elite deciding to make a change here. Here's Kolish. Puts up a 3. Etherington comes down with the board. Pass to Rodriguez. Now here's Moore. Rodriguez, the screen. Moore goes in. Bullock pulls it in. Union Elite with the ball. Kolish. Rodriguez covers. Here's Moore. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
That's what you love about Moore. You wonder if he had a trampoline as a kid because he's a very good shooter off the bounce.
And then he throws it down hard.
With some sauce on that slam.
Impressing everyone in the gym, including us.
Well, that dunk, it's going viral. Could be millions of views.
Here's Moore. Berti. 6 on the shot clock. Jaden Moore can't get that one to fall. Here's Junior, and MP throws it down.
How high can you fly? Finishes with some pop.
After getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move.
Hey, it might be time for some strutting or some dancing after that sequence.
Pass to Moore, beyond the arc. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Here's Junior, and MP throws it down.
How can you stop that with a crossover that quick, that lightning quick? A defender has to be almost superhuman to stay in front of him.
Here's Moore. Jaden Moore can't get that one to fall.
Can switching baskets make that big of a difference? It's thrown him off, and he can't get anything to fall in this half.
And that one's good for Junior.
And this little run pretty much puts the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, these last few scores have helped shut the door. Great job to close out the game.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Bertie from long range. MP grabs the miss. Pass to Bullock. Junior. On the wing, it's MP. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And here, Team Ballers have it. Outside Bertie. Moore. Offensive rebounds. Pass to Bertie. Now Rodriguez kicks it out to Etherington. So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP in this one. This kid has a ton of potential. I wouldn't be surprised to see him moving up that 2KU250 list. Can't wait to see more out of him.
And I agree, Danny. MP was impressive. And for Team Ballers, a tough loss for them.
I mean, Jaden Moore came into this one feeling confident and perhaps a little overly confident. He showed some flashes, don't get me wrong, but in the end, it just wasn't enough. Make no mistake, though. He's been around this game for a while, and he knows what it takes to learn and come back and win later.
Well, that'll do it for now. And for Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for tuning in.
Ooh, Jay Moore ain't got nothing on him.
Yeah. Yo, I thought bro would be better after all that smoke he was blowing.
Nah, today, you were hooping. I'm impressed.
We running this circuit, no lie.
Where we going to celebrate?
My guy, this is your city. How am I supposed to know?
All right, I got a spot. You like it?
Hey, you got any girls pulling up?
Of course, bro.
I don't know. Y'all so straight-laced on this team, I ain't know if y'all talk to girls.
Quit being silly, bro. Look, meet me at the crib at about 8, and we'll go to the spot and meet up with the rest of the guys.
All right, I'm pulling up.
All right.
Look, they call this kid Thunder for a reason. And if you let him establish himself in the paint and seal you off, you're done. He's gonna put you in the basket. MP, nice of you to join us. Take a seat. As I was saying, Miles Stone is the focus. You gotta front him, denying the entry pass, but that means you have to be prepared to help. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
And look, don't let him lure you to sleep. And I know he seems like a laid-back surfer dude, but he is a killer. You don't get to be 23rd in the nation and not be locked in every moment, and he is. Hesitate, he's at the hoop. Do everything with a purpose. All right, time for warm-ups.
Let's get it, y'all.
Let's go. MP, you hang back for a second.
I'm so sorry, Coach. Somehow I missed my alarm, but
You're not playing
again.
today.
What? Coach, come on,
You know
please.
the rules.
Okay, I messed up. But, Coach, this is the biggest game on our schedule. And you know how many scouts are out there.
I do. And they are going to see the players who cared enough to show up on time.
And I'm not fighting you on that. I deserve to be suspended. I'm just asking that you do it another game. Coach, I need this one.
You know how many kids I sent to the NBA?
I don't know a lot.
13. And I did it by holding them accountable.
This is unfair.
No exceptions, MP. You're late, so you are sitting. And if you think that's unfair, then you have a lot more growing up to do than you realize. You're in street clothes today.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our broadcast of the WCBL. Miles Stone leads the Surf City Waves up against Union Elite. And some news here, we're told earlier MP is serving a one-game suspension. Coach wouldn't go into any further details, but we'll update you as we find out more. In the meantime, Surf City has won the tip and we're underway. And he slams it down, making it look so easy. Stone going to work on him. And that one's good.
This is what the scouts want to see. The level of dominance that Stone plays with near the rim is why he's so highly regarded.
Surf City on the break, and Stone with the thunderous finish. Dunk after dunk in this one.
Tough lesson for MP to learn tonight.
Stone working inside, kicks it out, and the three is good. Surf City extending their lead.
And the way that this Surf City team has picked apart and dismantled Union Elite tonight, hard enough for us to watch, but I imagine it's even harder for MP. They needed him tonight, and quite frankly, he let his team down by getting that suspension.
And this one is now officially over. Surf City comes away with a huge win. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, good game. Yeah, thanks.
What's going on, MP?
Messed up, Dion.
I heard. I talked to Coach.
Yeah?
Yeah. Let's take a walk.
How bad is it?
Well, you cost yourself an incredible spotlight. And your ranking's gonna drop once people find out that you missed this game because of disciplinary actions. You got a slim margin for error here, MP. You got one club league season to make a name for yourself, and you're running out of time.
I know, but what do I do?
You bounce back. Show them you're a fighter. But it's clear to me you need a little bit more help.
Do you think I should hire a private coach?
Nah, you're doing great in between the lines. But I think we need to bring in someone who can have a little bit more guidance, more hands-on guidance.
Right, like a guru.
I'm the guru. I'm talking about an agent.
An agent, really?
Yeah. His name's Austin Kelly. Works for one of the biggest agencies in town. He's just getting started, so he doesn't have a roster full of NBA clients yet. I've gotten to know him a little bit. He's as smart as they come. You're lucky to be getting on the ground floor with this guy.
Thanks, Dion. But I don't get it. I mess up, and you show up with gifts.
Everyone makes mistakes, MP. It's how you bounce back that matters. I know you're a good kid.
Yeah, for sure. No more partying for me. Well, maybe on draft day.
I think that's for the best. Austin will be in touch soon. Set up a meet with him so y'all can get more acquainted. In the meantime, I hit the gym and put some shots up. Whenever I face adversity, I immerse myself in the work. Helps me get through the day.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thanks, Dion.
Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to move to a new city, especially when you're young. You want to go out and meet people and talk to girls, and it's normal. But you're not trying to accomplish something normal. So you're going to be held to a higher standard. You've got to understand that.
I do. And look, I feel like an idiot. All right? I'm not even a huge partier or anything like that. I just got sloppy.
What exactly happened?
Honestly, I forgot to set my alarm, and somehow I left my phone on silent.
Somehow?
Look, Mr. Kelly, I got sloppy. I'm owning that. But it's not gonna happen again.
Well, it can't happen again, but you already know that. What you may not understand is that mistakes do not define you. It's how you respond that defines you, and you have a chance to respond in a big way, starting with your next game.
We're playing the attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know anything about those guys?
I know everything about those guys. My job at the agency is to identify diamond-in-the-rough talent at a high school level. You are one such diamond. And Drexel Carrington, their small forward, is another.
Man, bro, we're still in high school and everybody's talking about this dude as if he's some street ball legend already.
He's from Brooklyn, so he's been hooping on playgrounds his entire life. But he's also the son of 2 investment bankers. So this kid's had every advantage imaginable. Private coaches, elite camps, you name it.
Not exactly one of us now, huh?
No, he's not. But he's not a phony either. The dude can hoop. An outstanding defender who is lights out from deep. An attack has a bunch of wings who can cut to the cup, then kick it out to him for 3.
Oh, kind of sounds like Desmond Bain.
That's a 99th percentile outcome for him, but yeah. And this is the kind of guy that you need to have a great game against if you want your comeback tour to be any kind of success.
I can do that. But somehow, I still feel like I'd messed things up.
Then let's fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Good evening, all. Glad you could join us. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. WCBL action is coming up with the Union Elite facing off against the Attack from SAC.
Well, both teams have players on the 2KU 250 list. Harris for Union Elite and Drexel Carrington for Attack from SAC. Here's hoping they both wow us with their best tonight.
And the backdrop to all of this, the Interstate 5 battle. It's Sacramento taking on LA.
And look, I don't care what level of basketball is being played. It's always important when it's Sacramento versus LA. There's too much history, too much bitterness between the cities on the basketball court to overlook.
I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the attack from Sac. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the 3, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. Tonight's lineup for the Union Elite. Moon Diaz will lead things off at the guard, while MP starts at shooting guard. The tandem of Jake Bird and Brandon Harris are the forwards, with Drew Roberts playing the 5. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington, but they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career, but first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Now here's Junior. From the arc. Sac grabs the miss. Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
There is absolutely no excuse for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc. None.
Outside Pagan. Pass to Martinez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Carrington for 3. And it's out of bounds. Sac will retain possession here. Just 2 to shoot. No good on the quick 3.
He's already getting ready for the NBA, shooting from that range.
Just the confidence to even think about taking that shot, and at his age, that's unbelievable.
Now Harris. Down low. Bird. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist. Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
From deep. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3.
A stop now would be huge for this team as they try to pull away.
Time to take charge. Grab that W.
Now here's Lund. And Robert is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And it's Sac with the ball. Trailing by 8 here. Pass to Martinez. Just 5 on the clock. Lund with the pick. Sac with another miss.
Important not to let your ego run the offense. You could see he really wanted to answer that made 3 with one of his own.
And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity, mostly, I'd say.
Now here's Martinez. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. That shot's good.
As we see more of Carrington, expect his playmaking to get better with experience.
Harris outside. Outside Diaz. Finds Bird. Now Robert. Guarded by Lund. Junior outside. Robert. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
They've really built themselves an impressive lead in the opening minutes.
Yeah, solid defense paired with an aggressive offense. They just keep gaining ground.
Now Carrington. And a miss there on the triple.
This is a quarter I'm sure he'd rather forget.
Yeah, he needs to put this one behind him and move on. Also make some fresh adjustments.
And Harris gets it to go.
Their offense has been on an absolute tear. They're simply overpowering the opposition and taking this game right now.
100%. We'll see if they can manage to keep this up.
And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
You have to love his efficiency from range in this one.
Valuing each and every possession, taking only the shots he feels he can make.
And here's Carrington. To stop the run. Good D that time from MP. And so Union Elite has it here. 16-point lead, their largest margin in the game.
Someone close out on MP.
Back to Harris. Diaz. And the 3 off target. Martinez outside. Drains it from 17 feet out.
He's got the right form for any distance. That's Edward Martinez on target right there.
And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Oh, and the jam by MP.
And what an insane finish.
I'm not sure I've ever seen it done quite like that.
Oh man, I want to bookmark and remember that one. We might not see it replicated. Even with every shot clanging off the iron, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. Might be time to take a step in.
Now Harris.
I got the
Junior up top. He's covered by Carrington. 6 on the shot clock. Robert can't get it to fall. Outside Pagan. Martinez. MP with the block. To the inside. Here's Harris. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And you watch Brandon Harris, you can see why scouts love him. Just absolutely gifted as a finisher.
And it's not just at the rim. Even though Harris is automatic down beneath the basket, he can attack a defense from multiple spots on the floor. Harris has everything you want from a scoring big man. Decisive action on the part of Pagan. Doesn't give the D any time to get to him before the release.
Bird on the wing. Nails the three-pointer.
That is some quick payback.
There is nothing, nothing more satisfying for a player than an immediate answer back with the 3-ball. Strong pass. Placed the ball right where his teammate needed it.
To the right side, Robert. Pagan picks up the board. And it's Sack with the ball. A 17-point game. Carrington's shot falls.
Carrington, like a good highlighter, gets into streaks from distance. He loves the setup from the outside. Right now, he's showing everyone what he can do.
And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
And the attack from Sack call time here. Bullock with the steal. Mitchell outside. Here's Bullock. Pass to Junior. And then he throws it down hard.
Oh my, I will not be forgetting that play anytime soon.
Neither will I. That was awesome.
If we asked right now, could they stop the game? We just do a quick dunk contest? This is unreal.
Now Carrington. He's got 8 in this one.
Terrific find. Everyone loves playing with someone who can move the ball like that.
And so Union Elite. Has it here. They led as much as 20. Pass to Harris. He makes another one. That's number 4 for him. He's now 4 for 4.
And he's been doing a great job of setting his team up for scores.
If I see the ball in his hands, I'm doing everything I can to get open right now, because you know he'll find you.
Sack with another miss. To the paint. Here's Robert. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Using his size around the rim, Drew Robert doing work in the paint.
Carrington for 3. It's not going to fall for him. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Union Elite on top, up 19. And plenty more to come right after this. And now we're back, bringing you the second half of this WCBL action between the attack from Sac and the Union Elite. Union Elite with the ball. They have a 19-point lead. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd. Not the best shot selection from them.
Yeah, they know how to look for a better chance than that one.
That's in. It's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 of 7 to start this one. Now Martinez. Kicks it to Pagan. Carrington, right side. The shot's good. Pagan making the play.
I mean, this is why you got to be right up on Carrington, even when he doesn't have the ball yet.
Junior outside. Launches a 3. They get it again. There's the triple. Sinks the tray.
He scored most of the points out there by himself. His offense is a big part of the recipe for team success.
And it's Carrington missing the look.
He fired with confidence from deep. Just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, but you love that shooter's attitude. Shoot it when he can.
And Bird knows he's got to drain the shot. When he's hitting from there, everything else seems to open up for him too.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. On the wing, Carrington. Again, Drexel Carrington can't hit it. On the wing, it's MP. Pagan defending. Count it from distance.
Their shooting percentage just keeps improving here in the second half.
Well, they've done a great job sharing the ball. Good teamwork typically does result in high percentage shots.
Here's Pagan. Can they get it? Sack with another miss.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is that he keeps trying to force it when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
And it's good for 2.
They're creating some separation on the scorecard now.
A nice cushion, and they're not even taking their foot off the gas.
Here's Martinez. Sack with another miss.
And you can sense their frustration all the way from the booth. They feel the game slipping away.
Understandably so. They're on the wrong side of an impressive run.
It's been all about tempo and pace with them, and it's led to a big advantage in fast break points.
It's a big reason they're in front. All of that early offense, when they've had the chance to push it, they certainly have pushed it.
And it's stolen by MP. Floats one up. Pass to Diaz.
Come around.
Now Robert. 4-3. Lund with the rebound. Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
Now here's Junior. 24 for him. And here's Harris for 3. That shot is off. They're not having much success at all right now.
Not at all. They need to reshuffle their lineup a little bit. Try to find something that works.
Shot from 12. Nice D from Brandon Harris. Finds Bird. Puts up a 3. That's another one for him. His 5th make in 7 attempts.
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter oriented.
Things have really gone south for him here.
Yeah, he can't buy a bucket. Not easy to shake off a cold streak like this.
Robert, guarded by Lund. Now Bird. Takes the 3. Here's Robert. Makes that one. His 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
A second effort from the big Robert. Coach and scouts love to see that.
Here's Carrington. Good D that time from MP.
Credit the D there. They got their hands up and made sure he wasn't comfortable on the release.
Yeah, stayed very tight on him. Didn't allow him the space he needed to get a good shot off. Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
Outside, Lund. Throws it up high. And Lund slams it in.
I absolutely love seeing this kind of chemistry. And what about the finish?
He delivered that with ferocity, just crushing the rim.
You can forget about the quarter, the nickel, the penny, but you can't forget about the dime. The pass was on the money.
Junior, guarded by Carrington. Clock at 6. Count it, that bucket is good.
He's been a force on offense all game long, at times carrying the whole team.
He helped construct this lead, and he's making sure they maintain it.
Martinez outside. Off target with the 3.
When you get that clean of a look, you have to take it and hope you make it.
That one drops for him.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
They are desperate for a score here, to say the least.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something going.
And it's Carrington missing the look.
Hey, defense, nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. He just can't seem to dial it up this half.
Robert, that's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
Work hard on the offensive glass. Good things happen.
Pass to Martinez.
Yo, watch it.
Back to Pagan. Martinez. Carrington for 3. And it's out of bounds. Sack will retain possession here. From deep 3-point range. And it's Hilton missing. Junior left side. And there's another one for the Union Elite.
Now that's a killer crossover. The defender got totally shook up by that move.
Each trip down is becoming more and more important.
Yeah, for sure. They need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
Here's Mecca. Cunningham. Pass to Carrington with 4 to shoot. The offensive rebound. And so Union Elite has it here. Junior.
Unbelievable! Yeah!
Unreal finish!
Get up there, big fella.
Get out the silverware. We got a chef in the kitchen tonight.
Oh, baby, slam it down.
If you've got the space and you've got the skills, you might as well get fancy.
Olsen shots good.
And hey, whatever works. He found himself in a good position to score, and he does just that.
And MP throws it down hard.
Oh my goodness. That was spectacular.
He's having fun out there, ladies and gentlemen.
and putting on a real show. And that one's going to add to the highlight reel.
To the middle. Beautiful time for the lay-in. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there is a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K250.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
You believe he's scored more than half the points? That's a major contribution right there.
Here's Cunningham. Inside. Carrington. And that one's good.
I love the confidence Carrington plays with inside. He just knows how to capitalize.
From deep, it's MP. And Union Elite knocked down another 3.
And this little run pretty much puts the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, these last few scores have helped shut the door. Great job to close out the game.
Here's Mecca. Pass to Cunningham. It's Mecca. MP with the block. And it's out of bounds. The attack from Sack will retain possession.
Hey, go over that.
5 to shoot. Martinez outside. Takes a 3. MP grabs the miss. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. MP throws it down.
They keep going to him, and he keeps coming through. He's leading the game in scoring.
Now Carrington. And it's blocked. So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie, and just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
And he makes winning plays. Of course, on the other end, you have attack from Sack falling short.
Yeah, and Drexel Carrington showed off his 3-and-D skills once again. But that alone wasn't good enough to get them the win. Still, he's got something that will garner interest going forward.
Well, that'll do it for now. For Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for being with us.
And we'll catch you up in a second, all right?
MP.
Hey.
Great game, man. Hey, that's exactly what you need to do to get the scouts' attention.
Man, I didn't know you was gonna be here.
Are you kidding me? You're my client now. I show up for my clients. Plus, Dion said that if I didn't look out for you, he'd ban me from the gym, and I can't have that.
Really? That's why I love that guy.
Yeah, he's the greatest. Hey, listen, I got some news for you. I talked to my guy who knows things, and it's looking like you are a lock for the All-Star game.
Quit playing.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Man, that's gonna be lit.
Yeah,
Let's
man.
go.
It's great. Hey,
Yes.
but listen, every game is a chance to raise or lower your stock.
Right.
So do not take your foot off the gas.
Never that, Mr. Kelly.
That's right. All right, man. I'll see you later, MP. Keep grinding.
Hey, thank you.
Yes.
Hey, Devontae, what's good, bro?
What's up, MP?
Man, you know, it's crazy. I almost came this close to playing with the High Flyers.
Yeah, I heard. You messed up. You know how many easy buckets I could have given you?
Wow.
And I still can't figure out why a guy like you would want to run with a bunch of stuffy dudes like that.
Hey, yo, chill, bro. I'm glad things are going great for y'all, but things are going great for us, too. It was nothing personal, you feel me?
Yeah, I feel you. I'm just saying that you made a mistake. I'm gonna show you out there in a minute, though. Make it real easy for you to understand.
No cap? That's how you feel, bro?
That's how I feel.
Okay. This is gonna be fun.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And tonight, it's the High Flyers going up against the Union Elite.
Well, MP brings the excitement for the Union Elite, and they have an efficient scorer in Harris as well. And High Flyers are led by the vivacious Devontae Mills.
And both of these teams have done plenty well so far in club play this year.
Yeah, and that's a testament to these guys. The rosters aren't overly loaded for either. their team, but the Stars have done a great job of leading the way for their respective sides. I expect both of them to be putting it all out on the floor tonight.
Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game. It's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
Offensive mastery, great move in the lane, and the flush.
Just no way for the D to handle it.
And I know we're having fun watching. Sometimes you just got to sit back and admire that creativity.
And in there for the High Flyers, Devontae Mills and Jason Brock are the guards. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are out on the wings, and it's Leon Callahan holding down the middle. Tonight's lineup for the Union Elite, Moon Diaz will lead things off at the guard, while MP starts at shooting guard. The tandem of Jake Bird and Brandon Harris are the forwards, with Drew Roberts playing the 5. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them, so at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice. They've just shot the lights out, and their opponent, not as much.
The question is, how long can they continue to do this? We've got a ways to go still.
Well, a big name to look out for the High Flyers is Devontae Mills. Not only a great player, but he's magnetic as a personality.
If Mills doesn't make it to the NBA, I'm sure he'll be on TV one way or another. He's got that level of personality. But he's a great lead guard that serves as the engine for his High Flyers team.
Mills, covered by Junior. Back to O'Neill. Brock. Over Diaz. The High Flyers with another miss. Their offense is clicking.
I can see them adding more points to this run.
And that one's good for Junior.
They've come out fast and furious. This game already looks like a mismatch.
Sure, there's obviously plenty of time left to play, but this one's showing the early signs of what's usually a blowout.
Pass to O'Neill. Back to Brock. Clock at 6. Launches it. The High Flyers with another miss. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from NP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
Now here's Junior. He's got 10. Here's the break. O'Neill with it, and it's Bird picking him up. The 3 from Go. And so it looks like the High Flyers will retain possession here. Up top, it's O'Neill. Brock. Pass to Gov. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist.
Well, now we know the rim doesn't have a lid on it.
You could feel them getting more tense with each miss. Glad they got that first one out of the way.
Now here's Junior. A baseline J. And again, Union Elite get the bucket. And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta. Of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
Junior outside. Pass to Robert. To the right side. Junior left side. Now Harris. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
They've really built themselves an impressive lead in the opening minutes.
Yeah, solid defense paired with an aggressive offense. They just keep gaining ground.
Now here's Brock. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 17. MP with the block. So it's both teams making a change here. No question who's been in control of this one.
Yeah, they have really taken charge.
Junior with it. Callahan picks him up. And the whistle blown against MP. And Union Elite deciding to make a change here. Oh, and the jam by MP. And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
And another miss by the High Flyers. Inside. Pass to Diaz. Now here's Bird. Now Harris. Outside Diaz. The three-pointer, no good. Now Mills. The kick out to O'Neal. But he recovers it. Back to Mills. O'Neal. Diaz covering from the arc. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Here's Junior. Powers the throwdown!
Unreal
Was there
finish. Trampling right there? That's awesome.
And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
Now here's Junior. They lead by their biggest margin of the game at 23 points. Diaz, back to Junior with 4 to shoot. Lets the three fly. The three-pointer goes.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Here's Almadawi. Mills on the wing to halt the run. And that one's out of bounds. The High Flyers will retain possession here. Screen set by Callahan. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Shoots over Robert. And he gets that one to go off the front of the rim and in. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true. And it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it. But those who do will know each other from their experience here.
And it's blocked by Harris.
The anticipation, the timing, that's a great block from Harris.
Here's Brock. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 2 on the clock. From deep.
Harris is tall to anyone's eye, but maybe more notable, he's sturdy. Difficult to shoot against because he's a physical player. Intimidates the shot, and it's off target.
Here's Bird. The offensive rebound. Chalk up 2 right there.
And a heads-up play there to read the bounce and capitalize on that second opportunity.
Now Mills. To the paint. O'Neal. No good on the last second shot attempt. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair so far. Union Elite on top, just dominating this one. And we step aside now for a short break. Stay with us. All right, everyone. Thanks for joining us for the second half of this WCBL matchup featuring MP and the Union Elite going up against Devontae Mills and the High Flyers. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Now here's Mills. It's Callahan, covered by Robert. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball right now. Outside O'Neal. Mills. Pass to Brock. Screen set by Callahan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Mills from deep. And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams, Joe, is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
Now here's Gov. Pass to Mills. Fires for 3. MP grabs the miss.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is that he keeps trying to force it when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
Out of bounds, it'll be the high flyer's ball. O'Neal with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him.
Things have really gone south for him here.
Yeah, he can't buy a bucket. Not easy to shake off a cold streak like this.
Busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
That was slick. The D had no chance.
Yeah, he was one step ahead all the way.
Now here's Brock.
Stay there!
Over Diaz. Can't cash in from the high post.
Nearly got a finger to that shot on the block attempt.
His activity was just as effective as a block. Made him completely change his release point and caused the miss.
He sure knows how to make an impression with his throwdowns.
It's not a matter of if he's going to get to the rim. It's a matter of what he will do when he gets there.
This time, showing some style with the one-hand slam.
And watching Mills out there, it's easy to see why he's such a highly rated guard.
Well, for one thing, the vision he has, no question, it is special. And he plays with a looseness that can keep a defense guessing. Before they know it, he's either setting up a teammate or he found a shot of his own.
What a nice shot by Callahan.
Well, it's tough to try to keep the gigantic Callahan off the glass at all. Sometimes he's just going to overpower you.
To the middle. And Harris draws the double. Out to the wing. Pass to Junior. Outside, Harris. Clock is at 3. Drops it in from long range.
And Bird knows he's got to drain the shot. When he's hitting from there, everything else seems to open up for him too.
Now Gov, defended by Harris. Shot on the wing. Again, the high flyers. And so Union Elite has it here. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Junior with it, with Mills on him. And there's another one for the Union Elite.
It's just been so one-sided since halftime.
They've crushed them in the second half, and that's when it matters the most.
And without a doubt, MP has been taking it to the opposition. Mills just hasn't been able to keep up.
Feels like MP's throwing a little salt on the wound. First he doesn't pick the high flyers, and then he comes out and dominates them like this. Ouch.
Goes up on the wing. It's rebounded by Robert. Union Elite with the ball. Now Junior, right side. From 13 feet away, it goes down.
Imposing his will offensively. He's made it look so easy.
Pass to Mills. Over Junior. And that one's out of bounds. The High Flyers will retain possession here. And a new group out there getting ready for Union Elite. Brock outside. Screen set by Callahan. 5 to shoot. And there's the rejection. Junior outside. Kicks it to Mitchell. Back to Junior. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
They keep finding ways to pad their lead, and it just continues to grow.
All facets of their game are clicking. They look like a well-oiled machine out there.
Here's Brock. Gov right side. And another miss by the High Flyers. Junior outside. Lets it go. And again, Union Elite get the bucket.
They keep going to him, and he keeps coming through. He's leading the game in scoring.
And here's Brock. Gov outside. They can't stop the run with that one. And so Union Elite has it here. Here's Junior. Look out!
Oh, my goodness.
That defender's career just ended. Dunks like that require serious skill. Certainly not as easy as he made it look.
And he sure does have a lot of skill.
Some of us never get that high up in our lives. This guy can really elevate.
Now here's O'Neal. The High Flyers with another miss.
And now they're starting to panic a little bit as the drought just continues to worsen.
Time for some kind of leadership to step up and put a stop to this run.
Back to Kolish. Back to Junior. Bullock. He's covered by Gov. And out of bounds, the High Flyers will take it. They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Here's Dunn. Mills outside. Off target from outside. Junior up top, covered by Mills. And here's MP on the outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
He's really been producing offensively tonight, helping build that lead they're enjoying.
It's the kind of shooting that you can build your whole offensive strategy around.
But they'll get another chance. Here's Myers. And poor shot selection right there. Not a high percentage look for him. Soft touch off the glass and in.
That's a good pass. Right where he needed it to execute and finish.
Now Mills. Their offense has stagnated.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket, and soon.
And yep, it's good.
Oh, the accuracy, just special. Puts the ball where only his teammate can get it.
Now here's Junior. Nice move. What an incredible slam!
Taking it home. Throwing it down with some flash.
Who knew he could fly like that? Fantastic finish.
And I didn't expect to see a dunk like that when I came in today.
Mills, no good.
I don't know if he just ran out of gas or what, but he's been awful ever since the second half started.
Yeah, the dunk was nice, but the move he made to free himself up was the real thing of beauty.
It sure was. What a savvy play to get into position for the slam.
It's really just a heads-up basketball play, guys.
And so it looks like the High Flyers will retain possession here. Both teams deciding to change it up. And that one's out of bounds. The High Flyers will retain possession here. On defense, Union Elite. The kick out to Mills. O'Neal, 5 on the clock. Here's Brock. They grab their own miss. And that one's out of bounds. The High Flyers will retain possession here. Now here's Callahan. Brock with it. Back to Callahan. And finished off by Callahan.
A big-time play at the hoop from Callahan, going up strong for the jam.
And again, it's MP.
This run has really put them in the perfect position.
And with no signs of slowing, they aim to keep expanding that lead.
Pass to Callahan. Back to Mills. O'Neal. Off the mark there with the 3. Fires from the wing. And that's good for Junior.
It's a one-man show, and the fans are glad they have tickets. Looks like he's willing to handle all the offensive duties for them.
And here's Gov. Fades back, and the high flyers tack on 2 more.
Hey, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home.
Junior. So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, the way MP played tonight, making an impact for this Union Elite team. You can tell the guys look to him for inspiration. Maybe I will too, because not to mention the offense, the defense, the effort. It was everything tonight.
You gotta like MP's chances to land on an NBA roster someday, Danny. And on the other side, Devontae Mills, he's also showing what he's got.
Yeah, you especially like his leadership and his unselfishness on the court. He couldn't quite make enough plays for the High Flyers to win, but scouts certainly know who he is.
And that'll do it for this one. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for joining us.
Man, in that move I did, like,
Yeah, good game out there, man.
Thanks.
People are talking.
Man, those guys were legit. I can see why Dion said they would have been a good fit for me.
Yeah, but I love how you didn't let up, even though you knew you made the All-Star team already.
Come on, I'm always 110.
Well, good. You're going to need to keep that same energy against the EYBL Select, because this is a huge opportunity to move up in the rankings for us. I can't stress that enough.
With all due respect, Mr. Kelly, I'm trying to be the MVP, so I know how important this game is.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now.
Listen,
You're my agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him seriously.
Look, definitely, dude is a beast, but so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.
You. Yo. Study you, slut. It's poppin'. Oh, nah, I was just, I left because I damn near about to head out for work right now. I gotta be there at 5. Oh, bro. I'll be on later, though. You feel me? We could run it up. We gonna play twos, play against each other, don't matter. Whoop that ass. But yeah, y'all in the crew, or? Cause I'm trying to get this.
What's the crew name? I ain't gonna lie, I don't know.
Oh, it's Sweat Lights Out.
I gotta look. Yeah, I don't know. I had hella crew invites, so I don't know which one.
Oh yeah, it's Sweat Lights Out. That's the one I sent y'all both on.
After this though, when I come back.
That's say?
Yeah.
Yo, what's poppin', yo? Nigga sound different. Nah. But yeah, I'll be on later though.
That's a fact.
Y'all be playing rec, or what y'all be playing? Y'all just be playing park? Cause I gotta get my park record up. I ain't gonna lie.
I play rec too. I'm just in the park till my other folks get the game and shit.
Okay.
I'll probably be on park for a minute.
Nah, cause I'm trying to get the crew to, you know what I mean? We all play everything, pro-am to rec to, park, all that shit. Right now, well, nobody right now, cause I had just left. You feel me? Like I made my own shit before, and then I joined my man shit. But then I'm like, nah, let me just create my shit back. You feel me? Cause I be repping up easy in the crew. I already know how to rep that shit up like fast as hell. So that shit ain't nothing to level up. So I was just like, man, let me just create my own shit. Cause I got my own, you know what I mean? I got my own folks that be playing this shit. So it's like, man, I ain't about to be, waiting for niggas, you feel me, to get on this shit like that. I be on this shit daily.
I'm gonna kill myself.
But y'all builds is valid though. I see y'all builds though. Y'all feel me? Y'all be putting in that work. I ain't gonna that was some unstoppable shit right there. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Nah, this game fun as hell though. This 2K better than last year though. I ain't gonna lie. For sure. These guys.
We've been on this shit ever since this shit came out.
Nah, no bullshit. Like, yo, niggas is trying to get the fucking legend, bro. I'm not playing around, bro. I'm trying to get the legend, bro.
Oh, you got that? Oh, good shit. Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to hit starter 1 by hopefully Thursday.
Oh yeah, nah. Niggas probably gonna be like, hopefully I can get the starter 5 like damn near by the end of the week. I'm gonna try, but I doubt it.
Oh, I'm at the come. Look at that. Let's go. Oh, that's their ball. Yo, I'm definitely about to put my block up, bro. I'm over here blocking shit right now.
Yo, Cam though, what's up though? Yo, listen, man. I know that big man build is vicious, man. What's up with them cat burgers? You seen them shits? Yo, when you get a chance, bro, listen, look, when it's the cat breakers, right? It's different, bro. Like, you got certain attributes that's gonna be +1, but then you gonna have other attributes that's lower that's gonna be like +5, +6, and all that shit. So when you make your rebirth build,
Yeah.
yeah. Because I already got right now, I think I got what, 2 cat breakers, or I think I got 1 right now. I think I only got 1. No, I have 2. I got 2 cat breakers. Yeah, I got 2 already. Well, one for being level 40, and then I think the other one is where'd I get the other one from?
We get starter 1 or
no, yeah,
rookie
starter,
5,
yeah, starter 5, yeah, or starter 4, yeah.
You want to get it? You want to get it at rookie 5?
Rookie 5, that's what it is right now. Yeah, I'm rookie 5 right now.
I think you're rookie 4. Yeah.
That shit easy to rep up, bro. I ain't gonna lie, niggas. I've been playing rec since day one, bro. That shit. I've been playing rec. I ain't been playing shit up. That's what I'm saying. Yo, I just started uploading some my career content for real, but I just got on that shit. Yeah, bro. I was like, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna get like I'm gonna play my career on like when niggas not online and shit like.
I'm about to fuck around and be purple, bro. Shit.
Hey, your boy repped up. Nah, word up. But yeah, I'll be on later if y'all niggas on. You feel me? We can run it up for sure. I bet that's something more.
Yeah.
Y'all online, I'm gonna send y'all the invite. I bet y'all fellas enjoy y'all day. 100.